I have to like look after. So that gives me the strength and tells me, bro, you've got this. Nimefua nguo. Campus mimi nimefua nguo za students. You imagine kupigia shusha yako na So it happened that I witnessed an accident. I think December 16th. That was the date. I marked that day on my calendar because that is the day that Chira was launched to the world. I witnessed an accident that 11 people died, and I was drunk that day, very depressed. Let me not lie to you. And yeah, that is how it happened. Naitwa Chira, Brian Chira.
Was it something that Naitwa Chira, Brian Chira, was it something you always said, or that is something you said that day?
I read somewhere, whenever you get that opportunity, introduce yourself appropriately. So I always call myself Chira, but Naitwa Chira, or Brian Chira. Like every time you meet me, and I'm in an official setting, I'll just say Chira, Brian Chira. Yeah.
Okay, wakati when the video went viral, that is when people now actually started seeing you being active on TikTok. Were you previously active? Yani ulikuwa unafanya content before then, ama that was an opportunity uliona kisha ukaanza kufanya content?
I used to do content lakini in my mother tongue Kikuyu. Haiko inasonga hiyo wakati. But after the accident video, people liked my English so much. So I decided, let me put myself out there with this other foreign language that I've learned. Maybe people might appreciate. And it turns out people really appreciate. Yeah.
Chira anatokea wapi?
Kiambu Githunguri.
Kwa hivyo hujatokea huko pande za Nakuru?
Hapana, Nakuru nasoma Kabarak University.
Unafanya course gani?
Economics and Mathematics.
Which year?
That year, 3.1.
Okay, amazing sana, very interesting. Now I just want to know how, the people close to you walichukuliaje kuona kwamba umeenda viral pale NTV. Nataka tu kufahamu.
My shosho was so upset because I live with my shosho. She was so upset that time because me and my cousins to watching your video and we were laughing about it for like a week. Imagine you're trending for like a week and then everybody in the village knows that you're trending, but your shosho doesn't. Alafu anakuja na little video ndo kijana yako. She was so upset, but I apologized to her and I was like, Shosho, what if this is a door that God is about to open for us? It's just we are going through a lot. Personally, I know her. Nilimkamsha tu down. Me, I'll push my content. Maybe itakubali, haitakubali, but at least I tried.
Yeah. Pengine, what were you guys going through, Pengine?
Let me tell you, Ali, I dropped out of school. That was in 2020. That is after my aunt passed on. She was our breadwinner, so had to drop out of school because school fees, food money, rent money, all on one person. That is my grandmother. She can't cope. Alafu sasa she's been left na mzigo wa watu wengine wawili na wote ni vijana. I was like, Shosho, nimejaribu ku apply help I go through. Wacha sasa nirudi nyumbani I learn a skill or two just to make the ends meet. Yeah.
So that is what you guys were going through. Is that why pengine hizo stress zilikuwa zimekupelekea ukalewa?
Stress. True. Wacha nikwambie, actually nikiwangata huko, my church offered me to take me back to school. But they told me sasa pesa ya chakula ni mimi. Pesa ya rent tafuta. So mimi na kibarua yangu nimetafuta 300, naona rent naitishwa karibu 4,000. This 250 will not solve all my problems. So I just decided let me tomorrow will take care of itself. That is always my mantra. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Yes.
And do you feel like that video ilikufungulia milango now you as a content creator?
Yes, we are here with Ali. Like I have always seen you. Siko na tarajia that I would like meet you. I'm with Ali,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's doing for me. It's doing for me. I feel like TikTok is opening the doors. TikTok is a very big platform that I feel it'll take over YouTube kidogo.
Yeah. Now tell me, why do you think people love Chira, Brian Chira?
It's the sassiness, the vibe. I'm unapologetic about what I say. That is something I feel people love about Chira. I love my openness, the reality on the ground, my life as it is. Mi sikuji kuwachocha ati niko na kitu sina. And that is what keeps my fans always on board with what Chira does. Yes.
Now that means that right now Chira is probably very popular pale Nakuru. What do people say, and how do you take it?
I take it positively. Imefika to a point like kila place naenda, there is always one person who will know who Chira is.
Who is he better?
I know. But can I tell you one thing? There was a time sikuwa na simu. And I used to tell God, like, okay, the thoughts of stealing a phone used to click in my mind always. But I was like, Chira, you want to be popular. What if mtu tena uende mwibe simu alafu afungwe TikTok yake akuone ndo wewe ule mtu alini
na ile simu yake.
So I'm like, hey, it has gotten to that point where I appreciate God, it's coming, and I love it that it is happening. But also sijafika at my prime, I'm feeling it. And I appreciate God, it's happening.
Amazing. I think one of the videos that really, struck the internet was a video of you when you're taking the pills, and you were crying. And I just want to know, Kwanza, how was it for you, and what made it probably easy? I don't know if it was for you to open up and come out and say that, I'm HIV positive.
Let me say this, Ali. We as content creators, every time you see me on the road and you say hi to Chira, hi, I have to smile, like I have to be there and say, ni aje, poa sana. And then sasa nikifika kwangu, me in my single room, you know me from my 2K house. So me in my space, I'm going through school fees money, rent money, I am on HIV medication. You don't know the struggles I'm going through. Hujui hata kama nimekula ama sijakula, umetoka kula KFC. Unakuja kusalimia Chira, you expect him to be doing good on TikTok, but it ain't that. The reality on the ground. So, hiyo day I broke down so much. I was like, bro. My alarm rang, by the way. It was at 11:30. And I was like, bro, this is a life sentence you have. It's not a life sentence, quotes and quotes, but it's something that I have to take with me every time and everywhere I go to. It's something I cannot escape from. Yes. And I am here to tell you, me as a content creator, I am owning it. I want my platform to be a place where people will learn how to take PrEP, how to take PEP. I want my platform to be to encourage other HIV positive people in the community. Take your drugs. It's okay to be HIV positive. Go get tested. Yeah.
But one main question that probably ningependa kuuliza ni how did you come to find out that you are HIV positive?
It happened, a friend of mine alinipeleka hospitali. He actually lied to me that alinipeleka kwa hoteli to get food, like to have a meal.
Ilikuwa mwaka gani?
That was last year. Last year around August. So all this while so me I go get tested. I find out I'm HIV positive. First we broke down with the nurse, like it's something I couldn't expect. Personally, having lost my mom and my aunt from HIV, it's a lot. Now it hit me like, what's up?
It's gonna be well.
It's not once and it's not twice I've thought about